Hello everybody. So today we are going to be learning about another model of the atom, but mostly we're going to be learning about the experiment that helped make this model. So we have the link for the reading, we have the practice questions, and we have my email that you can send your answers to. So this is called the gold foil experiment. Now, at this time, we had J.J. Thomson's plum pudding model. Okay, the giant mass of positive with a bunch of little negative electrons in it. Okay, so Ernest Rutherford and some of his co-workers started doing some experiments. So they bombarded very thin sheets of gold foil with fast-moving alpha particles. So alpha particles are a radioactive particle, and they're positively charged, and they have a mass 4 times that of the hydrogen atom. Now, what they initially thought would happen is they thought that these particles would go straight through. Okay? But what actually happened was some of the particles went through, but some were deflected at different angles and even back to the start. So, this kind of turned their model on its head. It kind of showed that, no, it is not this plum pudding model. It's actually very different. So what Rutherford proposed was that the majority of the mass of the atom must be in the center of the atom. It must be concentrated in the center of the atom. And he also concluded that the positive charge would be found in this center of the atom. And he called this the nucleus. Okay, the nucleus is where the protons and neutrons are found. And his model became known as the nuclear model. Okay, so in the nuclear model, the protons and neutrons are situated at the center of the atom, or the nucleus. And the electrons are going around the nucleus. The electrons are situated around the nucleus and take up most of the volume of the atom. But they also thought that most of the atom, majority of the atom, was empty space. So this was not the final discovery of the atom, but it was a very important one because it helped them determine the structure of the atom a little more accurately. So make sure you complete your questions and turn them into me.